Alright. Test. I got some stuck in my foot. Hi everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. Hope everyone's had a good day. As you can see, we're already playing. I don't know about this. We're playing more Honkai Star Rail tonight. I was kind of excited for this because I feel like we're gonna face a Flame Reaver tonight. He's kind of cool. TLDR, he's pretty much reverse Moon Knight. He looks like it. And he was a cool fight. I want to fight him. And we're gonna just get going on this because I want to kick his butt. We're going to kick his butt tonight. So anyway, why am I like really tall? I don't know why I'm really tall. Oop. There you go. I mean it doesn't really matter where I'm standing, but it's like I thought it looked like I was really up there for some reason. Anyway.
No way. A Kremnoan?
What's wrong with Kremnoans?
I didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Nanakuman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been
Hi,
instructed to
Tanisha.
assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name. Our king will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you and that black robe.
Why do you got so much hate for him? He's here to help. The horse curse lodged in his throat uses to escape. Moments later, he convulsed and head drifting towards the death hand. Oh.
The Kremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or...
Okay, what are you doing?
I can still. You must become king.
Yeah, I'll take him out. Okay, we're gonna take this guy out. He's in the way. Oh. I don't have an arc person. This ain't gonna happen, right? Let's send this NPC. I'm just gonna autopilot. Poor guy. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious, like, the one he said is just like,
Open sesame.
he apparently Aglaya has something to do with them going with this one-sided slaughter. So it makes me wonder if feel bad
Reach the end of the story.
because he's saying Aglaya. It's like
We're almost there.
makes him say it. It's like Aglaya that conniving.
See?
Oh, it's Tribby. Or Trian. Tribby or Trian?
Once we
Tribby.
take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind.
Too late.
The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
I was like, this seems really this is very out of
Destiny
pace.
shall stand with us.
He was just standing there and then this happens. Hey, look who's here. What's up, Professor? Hell yeah.
Pent in the memories of the dead. Executioner.
Hell yeah, let's go.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
I don't be that bad.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the
Trying to take out
truth
this
of the
Dark Road.
world.
Trying to take out some moon. It's like he gives me Moon Knight vibes, but then I look at his helmet and it looks like Firefly's helmet. I wonder if he's got like a little. He's got like a glow inspiration from Firefly and Moon Knight smashed together with destruction, whatever the destruction enemies are.
The dice have been cast.
And we're gonna just boop on you.
Or maybe
Oh, he's got 4 clones out? Oh boy.
Watch your head.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles.
So I think I have to kill the shadows to make it count, make the
Never seen
damage
perfection
count,
before.
or something like that.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
It's coming. Fighting the West Wind. Away we go.
Boom.
Sure, I'll play along.
Make sure they all have shields. Eventually, you're a shield boy, so you gotta keep it.
This one return to the victory.
Ah, I was right. He absorbed the shield, the 1 clone, and he got some health back. Ah, so I was right about those. You need to take those out, or it's gonna be a slugfest.
Hedge your bets.
Return to the
No
victory.
dirty trick. All in.
They're trying to overwhelm us with numbers. Get up, take them out.
The dice have been cast.
Oh, what a
Yep.
spirited display, deliverer.
Why are you calling him Deliverer? I thought it was just a nickname for Mighty. I mean, didn't they like go over why they call him Deliverer in the last episode, and I totally forgot what it means.
Delivering more. It's fighting the West Wind. Away we go.
Kaboom! And we're still only on phase 1, so.
Open sesame.
I don't want to hold off on using you,
Sure, I'll play along.
because you haven't done
It's
anything,
on me.
and it's making me worried. Here's the shadows.
Watch your head.
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Looks like we're in the same boat. Yeah, they kind of just brushed over it. They didn't really go in depth on it, so.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Get ready, Brock. Can't hold out much longer.
Quiet. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, hush your buckets. Ladies, will you stop fighting? Professor, don't let your ego get in the way.
All in.
Ah, no.
Open sesame.
There we go. We got through phase 1?
Long last.
Oh,
How embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky?
oh, shite.
This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
Hi, Mighty. Time for the badass we did again. So that was that plan kind of fell through, and Mighty just
The Black Tide.
fixed everything.
King of the
Ooh.
Kremnoan Legion will be your opponent today.
Long time no see, Nikador.
Then burn my dynasty and offer these ashes at distract. Oh, we just get to use his ult. Oh! Hot dog. Boop.
It's coming. Fighting the West Wind. Away we go.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but
Magical
a ball.
nuke. summon our little friend Mim and give him a good old, give him the old beans.
Mimi! Mimi!
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
God dang. Will you, like, stop summoning these boneheads?
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Never.
Such petty tricks.
He stopped summoning him. Yes. Okay. Now we can just blow his brain. Blow him out, I guess.
Vanity leads to self-destruction.
And he leads to self. Where have I heard that?
Sending a dynasty to its end.
Yo. That was an awesome
Good
soup.
opener to the ceremony. Now, we honor the fallen gods with this fight to the death.
Oh god. Hold on to this,
Opportunity doesn't
maybe?
knock on its own, you know.
Shut up, Evangeline. I'm thinking.
Delivering more!
Hi, Sam.
It's coming! Hiding the west wind! Away we go!
Okay, this dude's. I like fighting this dude. He's kind of cool. I mean, I'm smoking him, but it's fun. Something tells me this isn't gonna be the final fight with him. Why am I have this vibe? This isn't gonna be the last fight. We're gonna fight him again soon. Are you giving me a sass too, you little furball? I'm just looking. And we'll just...
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
It's time to end this.
Oh. One who's without shadow. Mighty. Hell yeah, look at that. God dang. Mighty is,
Souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury.
yo.
The agony this world needs.
This actually makes me want to pull up a Mighty now. God dang. That is, dang. And the freaking, in the music, too.
Witness this. New God has come to Castrum Kronos.
Dang. Holy frick.
The warriors have returned.
Now it just makes me want...
But
Are those red
are
crystals,
the rumors true? Has Ornyx fallen?
Well,
As the Council of Elders said,
there goes all my pulls. Yeah,
we
right?
face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
Oh, here we
They
go.
really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
Oh.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Ornyx is gone. Ornyx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
Right.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Ornyx's core flame.
Okay.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
You were supposed to give up Cersei's anyway,
Professor
so...
Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just
They really don't like
try
each
to
other.
stay
Like
on your
oil
best
and
behavior.
oil and Water.
If you know what I
Ugh.
mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
So we're gonna get 2 core friends. Huzzah! You and Guy don't get along, huh?
They have differences in ideology. All right, I suppose that's putting it lightly.
Yeah,
Don't
those two
worry,
want
you'll
to.
figure
Sounds
out
like
the
they want
intricacies of these
to have a
relationships
rap
sooner
with
or
each
later.
other. They want to go
I'm
fisticuffs.
sure you don't need my help handling Oryx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
Hey,
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been
he had to
lost
do
in
something he
thought
didn't
for a
want to
while
do,
now
but at the same
too,
time, he had to do it anyways.
Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian.
Oh.
She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian.
Someone else.
He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height.
Oh.
All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
You say Dan Hong.
Yes. It's Krateros.
Kratos? Oh. Not long ago.
Stop!
I want to know who the
You want
Weaver
this
is.
girl dead? You'll have to kill me first.
Who is this guy? He's spawning people a little bit.
Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
Oh.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife.
Oh, he's actually kind of conscious.
Why do you raise your shield for her? As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times.
So he's just doing
A
that thing?
killer like you could never understand the weight it bears. Pity.
Wonder who this guy is.
And crumble like rusted iron. Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let
What?
us fight.
Did you just say you're gonna get a fucking? You're gonna go
For my
have some
king,
incense before the fight?
for Amphorius.
I'm very. And that's it.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Don't
Wait, she
be
turned into a
sad,
doll?
Hyacinth.
That's actually what?
Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
Why did she turn into a doll? I'm very confused.
That truly
I know, like,
exists.
the whole thing about Trian
Everyone from the
and
Grove is there too.
was because her original
exists.
personality got shattered into multiple pieces.
Do you not remember? The prophecy
And that's
that
why
guides
they're all the
Chrysos
same little
heirs is
girl,
the voice of
but
Kefili before it fell silent.
When third time ends, they turn into
It
dolls?
loves all of its creations dearly.
Okay.
And would never bear to lead us astray with lies.
Hi, Hydrain. So, what's going on?
What about the Crimnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
Oh, so her powers go away? Ah, yes, Dong Hung has no voice. Or nothing short of miraculous, even when Patrolus. Yes. Oh, Ash. Alright.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils.
Now they spoils.
Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us.
Alright, so how many more
You've returned
Titans do we have to wait? Yeah.
and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a
Or frame
moment
of time.
worthy of celebration.
Alright, question. Where's the professor?
It's incredible to think that we returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
Ah, we've done that before. This is what trailblazing is. But the name must go Trolls. Yeah.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes. It just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him.
I would love to see these two go. I want to see these two
urgent
anyway.
matter is the
It's gonna be
core flame
funny.
of Orynyx.
I don't know what. But the fact that these two have on butt heads, I want to see it happen.
Regarding the order to return the core flames, for titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity, our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything into disarray.
How so?
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the
They should
Chrysos heir
make
capable
little
of
sorts
bearing
of them
Orynyx's
arguing.
divinity.
Probably. They probably will.
Finan, Castris,
Even if it's not
Niger, and
real,
Hyacinth.
I'm pretty sure people like have made
I
like
devoted a millennium
jokes,
scouring
joking
the
shorts
world,
about it.
only to find these few people. Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity. The elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet, we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Alright.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah.
Them.
How about letting him give it a try?
Oh, that was a full sentence. Congratulations. You okay with sending me to the gallows? mean, waiting for someone to say that, my friend. So it's okay with sending me to the gallows?
Mem special, mem.
Yeah. So you want me to take on all the core flames? No one projected to me the world granted. This world is it just a little tiny, even more. Oh, especially in the mighty. I mean, yeah, we got the Stellon in our chest, and we're kind of based off that. But I mean, like, are you saying you want to dump every single core flame into me? Does that sound like a good idea?
The Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional.
Why not? Let's have a little experiment. Let's see if I blow up again.
Be far from
or almost blow up
the
again.
girl we envisioned.
You know what? I haven't seen that. I wonder if we can, because that was
Mouse.
actually kind of cool when you first started the game.
I saw it.
And you saw him go almost nuclear with his powers.
Your own fate.
Imagine what he can do now. Because that was just him with just destruction. Path. Now he has preservation, harmony, and remembrance. And we have gone through a lot, and obviously he's gone a lot stronger.
In a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it.
I would love to see him go full on nuclear.
I've made history.
For some reason.
And henceforth, divinity
just to see how powerful the cell on it
one.
that's in our chest is. Yeah, he's the Avatar.
Indeed. You've realized
Speaking
the
of Avatar,
aspirations of every
who's
former
interested in
king
the new
of Kremnos.
Avatar series coming
Now,
out?
You can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past.
Yeah, I've only heard that it's gonna
devotees of
be
Nikador's
after
might
like
banded together beneath
the
their
last
feet and
one,
erected a city
and
of
it's
their
kind of
own.
like a post-apocalyptic
Ever
of
since
nonsense
then,
that she
Kremnoans
caused.
have served as the
That's about
blade
it. Oh, I
wielded
know.
by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition, mere anthills that can be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
You! Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Krateros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step
That's actually kind of cool. He's got clairvoyance
to
because of
renounce the title of king.
No. No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931.
Dang.
I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo, do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
You have killed us. You have
No.
killed us all.
No.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship, and I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mighty Mos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out.
I like how Mighty's doing this. This is actually really nice because he's doing like a Ragnarok thing. The beginning of the end.
Messenger?
And the end of the beginning.
Explain all this to them yourself.
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it. But humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
He called him out on his shit, what he did.
To save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it. What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
The one who persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night. Was that you, Mighty Mos?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession. What did you offer her?
To do the trial.
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her. And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the Flame Chase journey.
And what is next, Mighty Mos?
We're gonna go.
Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong. To fulfill my promise.
Yay.
The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed him.
Oh, we're going after the Black Tide? Hell yeah.
It's now my turn to fight against it.
Well, that's nice.
There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
Who we gotta go? Upsy daisy. We gotta... I kind of like how he did it. It's like... And... Kratos is a good candidate to lead the people, because... He is for honor, but at the same time, he knows... What's the word I'm gonna say here? He knows when to, cast his pride aside to do the right thing. And honestly, having people change their ways is always hard to do, but at the same time, it's going to hopefully benefit them in the future. So, why are we talking to a guy? You're not saying bye to her. Good girl, Goliath.
You're here, my Demos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
I thought he was gonna stick around.
Isn't that
But the
exactly
flame chases...
what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
I saw a video.
Throughout my time in the
It was
Holy
about
City,
I've
gleaned
she was
valuable
eating
lessons
Cheetos.
from you. Strategy, leadership,
ah, that's why your hands are itchy. Like
adaptability
hot
to
Cheetos?
change.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yet,
but why are her feet like
it's
that?
only
Has she been
recently
hitting you in a
I've come
toast?
to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
Stubbornness.
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, my Demos, You have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
Alright.
Mightimus,
Well, that sucks. I want to hang out with Mightimus more.
Amphorius.
You...
Yet, the one who
Also, he's just a straight up badass. That one being a demigod.
Need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
Okay, you're gonna...
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking.
I feel like they're just saying he's gonna die.
These words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, Mightimus?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the Flame Chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined.
Well, we know how to kill him. We know his Achilles heel. What would it say?
And may we reunite in the promised new world.
We have to get around his 10th vertebrae, or the lower part of his 10th vertebrae, I think he said. So we gotta go back this way. Hello? Oh, there's... Bid for all the tribute casters. Oh. That would be these guys over here. Bid for all the Dun Hung. Interesting. That's not everyone. Well, this is the optional one. Where are they? Right?
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Oh, okay. Where are they?
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Krateros spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude.
She's that good of a doctor?
Take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened.
Can't wait to have
the Grove.
I wonder what she's gonna do since she's probably gonna be a abundance
for your
because she's a
loss.
healer.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. To quote Lady Treeby, we should all focus on tomorrow, shouldn't we?
That's a valid point.
But
you've always
wonder what
been
she's
the
gonna
most
do. And
optimistic one
okay,
among
what do you guys
us.
think?
Well, I
have a feeling she's gonna be a wind abundance.
To see a new demigod standing right before me.
Because we have... I don't see her as
Prepare
harsh.
yourself as well.
Don't see her as...
already taken hold of strength.
Oh, she might be imaginary.
And one day,
I can see her as imaginary. I can see her imaginary a win for her.
Do you really believe I can do it?
Ooh, wait, no, physical.
Even my
Ooh,
ancestor,
because we don't have a 5-star
that
physical yet.
hero of legends,
You might be the physical
conquered the
abundance
core
5-star.
flame of Aquila.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Rest assured.
So she's gonna be abundance. I'm assuming she's gonna be a 5-star.
I'll be ready.
So I would assume she's gonna be the...
You are
My guess is gonna be
Lady
physical
Trina
5-star
and Lady
abundance
Trina,
because the only
They're not
physical
around at the
5-star we
moment.
have is Natasha.
Is
Oh,
there
and
a
she's not
message
5-star.
you'd like me
She's
to
4.
pass on to them?
No need.
Because we got a 4-star
I've already
Quanta
bid farewell to Aglaya.
of Links.
Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
Link Shaw, 5-star.
You've bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide.
He's a 5-star imaginary.
In all likelihood.
Baja's 5-star.
Return to Akuma.
Oh.
On second thought, there is
5-star
something that I'd
Wind.
like you to help me convey to them.
And we got Gallagher's
I'm all ears,
4-star
Lord Mighty.
Fire.
I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Oh, we could do Quanta.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send.
And we got
scouts
Bayu's
behind
5-star
enemy
Earth.
lines. With the single message,
So the option of
the Lance
Quanta
Fury will
and
target
physical.
anyone who dares
5-star
oppose
healer still up
Akuma.
for grabs. I assume it's gonna be her. Where's everyone else? Can you make me run all the way over there? Okay. Teleport. Do the fast way. Fast route. Can you? I can hit your target. Thank you. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be Castris. Yep, there she is. Castris.
Lord Mighty.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Casterus.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all, regrettably.
Oh, because they're all
I've been
tied together?
painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. But have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
She be like...
You're right. That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimated the significance of death.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
For the time being.
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Casterus. Go and do what you have to do.
Because now we gotta find...
so that the trials we've endured may have meaning.
We gotta find...
I will, Lord Mighty.
her Titan.
May we reunite on
Thanatos.
the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
Yeah, because now we gotta find her... her part. Her god. Her Titan. Which is the Titan of Death. And then we gotta find... how many more? I want to say 1 or 2 more after that.
King of Kremnos, without the signet ring, but looking more like a king now.
I'm no longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings your achievements have.
Oh, that's a nice
I will
compliment.
honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Phynon, Cartonis. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Keep Phynon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos, we wait to hear.
The thunder? Sounds like he's gonna go. Sounds like our boy's gonna go freaking all out. Is that everything? Ah! I get to go say bye to Dong Hung. What? What? Hold up. Why is that space anchor blocked? Excuse me. I am very confused on why you are locked. That would... What? Excuse me. Hold up. Hold the freaking phone here. Didn't I get all these? Why are these not unlocked anymore? Weird. Why are you like this? That's bothering me now. I sure as hell unlocked these before. Should be right over here. I don't know why. That was gonna bother the hell out of me. Teleport. Okay. Let's go say bye to Dung Plot. The Trailblazer end on. Gentlemen. Mighty.
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for Amphorius.
Oh, that's nice. Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future. A challenge I faced as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation. After we've experienced together, you have also an ally of the Trailblaze. Mighty.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
He'll say something inspiring. He will say something nonsensical.
Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
What are we gonna do without you? Just smile if you don't know how to respond.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius. With this departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back and to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Oh, we're not gonna say bye to Fan? Hold on.
Yes.
Let's at least snap a photo together to capture the moment, shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
It feels like Mighty definitely has, like, softened up. Yeah, it's nice. Like, he's become more humble after gaining his divinity. Looks pretty good. What do you think, Mighty?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
I never fail to impress. Glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets
the
behind.
same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Yeah, we got this. Alright, so where we go now? Ah, we are gonna go say bye to Fion. Now, where is he hiding? I'm going again. Here we go.
The prince is here! Run!
Oh.
Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius.
What's going on?
Huh? I'm gonna guess Fine has something to do with that.
We salute the Guardian of Amphorius.
What? Fion. He pulled this.
We salute you.
May glory be with you.
Farewell,
We
Savior of
salute you.
Kremnos.
Fion did this. Actually, can we actually put him on? Oh, we could have. Whatever.
It's been a while, Guardian.
Oh, wrong button. I didn't know we could
I should have known you were
turn
the
on
mastermind behind this.
Mighty for this, but it makes sense, even though there's no fight.
Don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time.
Sure.
See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
Oh.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
But
the road to
he has a heart of a
Castle
strawberry.
Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time.
Where you going, Mighty? Or Fion?
I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
Yours, King of Kremnos.
You're now the Guardian of I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name.
Oh.
Farewell, how about the god of solidarity or preservation? Donghan.
Launching that one. Oh.
All
You're,
right.
you're running
It's
and you
about
want
time
me
for us to
to
part
try and
ways.
talk and you keep up? Okay.
Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like a Gly at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
No.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightimos.
No need to thank me.
Yay,
This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise.
Because they're not dead, we're gonna go after them
Maybe
again.
I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not.
I'm gonna
Pain
guess he's
may
gonna come
be
back.
cured,
He was made by the
but
Black
scars
Tide, so
remain.
there's a possibility.
This should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Revenge is a poison.
Look
It
forward.
sucks.
Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
Yep.
I will keep that in mind,
I have a final favor to ask.
Oh?
Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama.
Alright.
It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But
I like how these two kind of like come.
If there's a chance in the next
come to
life,
ends and they're pretty much pros.
You should come visit my library.
You gotta say about him.
I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Midamos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Who's he talking to?
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
No.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well... Who knows?
Oh. That was nice of him. That's nice. Oh.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training.
Oh,
Let's
his
wrap it up
mom's
for
name was
now.
Gargo? I thought Gargo was the father's name for some
Yes,
reason.
Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes.
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son.
Hmm.
For Kremnoans,
Oh, he was always...
mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
Oh, the transition.
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Midamos. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls.
Oh.
It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow.
Yeah, and that can definitely change your perspective on things.
Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role.
And what is that?
That of your mother, Midamos.
Ah.
Your guardian.
That dream always ends there.
Ah.
The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Krateros said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face.
Wait,
Yet
I'm very
each
confused.
night she would show up, waiting
Didn't
by the
Dad
flickering
throw him in the Sea
firelight.
of Souls when he was a baby?
I always
Not as a child?
anticipated the sequel to that dream.
So I'm very
Believing
confused
she had
how
more
she...
words of wisdom or
Timeline's
guidance
not
to
adding up
offer.
for me.
But now, I think like I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
You'll sit on your throne.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Oh.
Look! Midamos is back!
Well, that was interesting.
Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Back!
We meet again, Your
Welcome
Highness.
You good? His memories or?
How was your training?
Say,
You're
come and
looking
check
well.
out what I just wrote.
Midamos! Did you just come back from training?
It's
I'm gonna
been a
meet
while.
you at the festival.
Welcome home, Midamos. Have you found something?
Oh. Oh. So is he like getting like glimpses of the past, or are these like the people who have fallen? Because his mom just talked.
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood!
No. The music. God dang.
Mother.
Damn music in the back, new background. Hell yeah. Year 1431 in the Lycander, Mountain for Balance and Nectar. The striped titan Lance of Fury fell. Midamos, king of Kremnos, triumphed over the trial, and a new god was born. On the following day, the Kremnoan dynasty, which had lasted 1,000 years, came to an end. Presently in Akam.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trianne?
Lady Trianne, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages.
So
in
is this like the
world.
end of this act, and then we're gonna get another act
It's
for
only natural for us
Castrus?
to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
Is that what's gonna happen next? Or we just gotta jump in
If
the
you
next
don't mind, Treeby,
the next
are you still
hunt.
willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midamos has left the city to face his own fate. That is the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
Yeah, that's actually a fair question.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
I mean, that's fair.
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to be.
Time to work.
Then we will leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see.
Right.
We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish.
Right.
See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No.
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian.
No.
She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally. Though fate had other plans.
Oh, the little,
Oh.
trinket.
So you saw us arguing that day?
Yes.
No.
I figured Lady Trian would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I see. Cass, you know,
No.
I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
Ooh, that is a good question. Why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But
Fair.
now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate,
Oh, is that what
they remain fresh
Treeby's
from
fate is?
experience. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity.
Oh.
This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
So now we learn the truth.
So, this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection, yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
Alright, trying to get some answers. Let's go.
Amphorius has entered Arabellica.
Yes, strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now, but in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another war.
Okay.
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because
That's the original?
we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh.
My apologies.
Please don't.
Okay.
We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
Okay. Titans, murmurs. Treebios.
You're here, Orynyx.
Oh. I can understand Titan language now.
This is our memory. So your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment.
Okay. You still consume yourself for that false prophecy.
False prophecy, huh?
Oh.
So you still think that way?
Even Kefla has fallen. They would never guide humans to kill their own comrades. Stop while you still can, Trebios. Spreading the prophecy will only kindle disaster. That disaster will tear you into 1,000 pieces.
But the black tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the god of passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
Do not get involved with the core flames. If you do that, you can still remain
Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes?
Yeah, I kind
This might be our last conversation, Orynyx. I will do everything I can to protect you from the black tide.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from this spot into the valley a long time ago.
Oh.
It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance. But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence.
Why would the word-bearing
On
Titan
that
come to
frosty
us?
night with treachery abound, as the holy maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her.
Oh.
This story... she should be the one to tell it.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination.
I don't know why this bothers me, but when it says the character is going to be part of it, I want to use the character.
We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
I don't know why it bothers me. If I knew a Mighty Most could be used in that one section, I would have used them. It just adds to the story when you actually use the right character.
So that's how it works.
You know how it works. You've done it millions of times, boy.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
Whoa.
This is
That looks
the
like a puzzle.
archive of prophecies.
Is this Yanis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
Not only that, it also serves as a lock. Our childhood abode lies sealed within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock.
Right.
Should have expected something like this in the homeland of puzzles, I suppose.
Homeland of puzzles?
How are
Oh,
we
that's
going
cool.
to solve it?
I'm good with puzzles.
Follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mighty might be able to complete it in a single try.
Oh, you talking smack about Mighty behind his back.
That's not talking smack. It's clearly a compliment. Mighty. If he were still here, we'd probably take a lot fewer detours to solve our issues. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Alright. Press the button and hold to activate the lead line power and rotate the maze. During the lead line, let it go, and the maze will spin in a reverse direction. Combine gravity and the maze spin. Alright. Oh, it's just gotta actually drop in there. I probably didn't even have to do that. Yay! One puzzle done. That was easy.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Woo! Let the stone fall in the pool. One more time!
Getting that stone ball to the end point looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
Some special walls in the panel will move in a set pattern. Use the right timing to get them. Okay. Got it. That was easy. The puzzles. Point. Done and done. Let's go.
The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
Okay. Also, another puzzle. Hold on. Hey. First try, baby. Let's go. Get to unlock this up. Is there a chest in there? Oh, there's 2 chests. 3 chests.
Looks good. Is that all?
Puzzle. Open the puzzle. This is the one I have to move the dude, right? Yes. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta move it 10 times. Alright, I need to make you end on gold. No. I need to be... Crap, where do I gotta be for this? So, when this starts, I need to be... Oh. So I need to get him down here. I need to get my body down here to hit this while I'm on here. So he needs to be here. Do that. And I need to go boom, 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 boom. So the question is, how? So... 1... 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... 7... 8, 9, 10. Dang it. Oh, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Uh-oh. A goof. One, two, three. Shoot. Oh, I think I get it now. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I fucked that up. I was supposed to be one ahead of him. Dang it, I had that. I had that. I got this. I can do this. This type of puzzle would get me stuck for a long time. Is the tricky one. But I do have it. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I got it. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Is that all?
You just gotta be. You just gotta be creative.
You grew up in a place like this?
You grew up in a
By
basement.
the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers for others.
Oh.
To maintain appearances,
You were
those
building
in
a spaceship.
authority added some embellishments. And with Mother around, our childhood wasn't entirely without joy.
Even so, I still find it hard to imagine.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years is a long period of time.
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time.
You're fine.
It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, Little Gray. This place looks exactly as before. Let's explore the room a bit.
Yeah. I saw the rocket ship. Let's see your schematics for the rocket ship. Bug. Maid nymph. Bug. Rocket ship. You were building a rocket
There's
ship.
a blackboard here. What's that drawing on it?
A rocket ship.
That doesn't ring a bell. It should be something we invented during those 10 years. It has been approximately 10 years between Kefali's prophecy and this moment when we are about to set out. We were raised in this temple complex and had never stepped outside.
You
the
invented
gate of
a rocket
infinity.
ship. Big brain.
To understand the outside world, we spent much of our time acquiring knowledge and developing a few inventions along the way.
Yeah.
Sadly, the inventions served no purpose except to deliver letters, and the knowledge we gained has all faded away by now.
Hey, you got something out of it. That's a win. Done. Alright.
There's so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings. Huh? What's this?
A red glass fragment?
I've seen this type of glass before. It looks like the...
We were still very young the first time we saw it.
Huh.
Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece, but her face was streaked with tears. She simply placed it on the table. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident. Mother didn't get angry. She simply held us quietly for a long time.
I wonder what's the
It wasn't until we
superstition
were
about
older
this.
that we learned in Yanisopolis, if someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it, then give it to the deceased's family. On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield.
Oh.
Since he had no family left, Mother had to keep it herself. Later, on the eve of the ritual, Mother also gave us a beautiful piece of glass. Let's move on to the bedroom.
Oh. Wow, I was not expecting that last sentence. Okay. That explains the what you said earlier about her mother during the ritual. What happened to her? Okay.
Is that all? It's Trebios.
Yep.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all. Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it.
No.
If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Oh.
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
Alright.
That's it? Of course I can! Trebios is the most amazing Holy Maiden of Yanis! Well, little Holy Maiden. But why, Mama?
Crap's gonna go down.
This ritual might take a long time.
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow after that. But if I still haven't returned for a very long time,
Ooh.
that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in that new world.
First,
it's the end of the
mom being a good mom, but two, this is dark.
Black Tide's other shore. A radiant sea of flowers, blessed and protected by the gods. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage. The haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains.
Silver White Shoal.
No sorrow.
What's a shoal again?
There.
I think it's in a boat or a house.
Waiting for you.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find Mama. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow. As long as the sun will rise for the next day. Our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true.
No.
If such a place really exists on the shore beyond the Black Tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother.
Okay.
After those 10 years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last time, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
We're about to find out.
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
Say what now?
But how? With Yanis's power?
She hadn't become. Can the power of passage even go through walls? She hasn't become a demigod yet. Hi, Sarah.
Indeed. We hadn't acquired their power back then.
Secret tunnel?
This obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Secret
Yes.
tunnel. Oh.
The answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
Secret passage.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
Alright. Trying to find out the truth. The start of all those. Okay. And of course now we got baddies.
The path to the temple was in quite a state.
Oh look,
Did
the
someone
coin.
do it on purpose?
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to intercept us, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden.
I can't move it. I can't climb over it either.
Have no fear. The bonehead is here.
Time Titan? Is that you?
I'll just pretend you don't exist. Open the path.
Just like this.
This is more replicating the memory, or just... Is this replicating the memory, or disrupting the space-time dimensions?
Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history. We don't remember the details. As for why memory created the past to be like this, it must be because
we were there.
Closer to the answer within our heart.
The passage is now cleared.
God dang it. We're messing with a time continuum nonsense where we're actually part of the timeline without realizing we're part of the timeline. God dang it. I know we're messing with remembrance. Eons, and they can mess with time and memories and all that, but god dang it, we're messing with. Time continuum nonsense is annoying. Messing up space and time. Favorite part of the day. Right? How the Lord screw something over by messing with time and space?
Watch your head.
Oh my god. I don't like that. Are you saying we're messing with time? We weren't there messing with time and space.
Bust.
Helping you escape.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Good to know. So maybe this isn't actually a memory. Maybe this is actually,
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
this might be not just like a memory. This might be actually back in this time. Because curiosity, how can you send someone back in time and can't someone back in time in a memory and assume it's going to work?
Applause for you! Good job!
V. Can't do anything about you. Where am I supposed to go here? Hiding over here? Nope. You're just blocking the path now. So where do I gotta go now? Up top where she is? I'm out. It's off.
Ornix. Thank you, nameless god.
That's right, I'm the nameless god. I gotta help her with all this. And people asking for help, and well, outside the main gate.
Whoa! It looked truly magnificent back then.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool.
Relax. Take it easy.
Those fine
All these people,
enemies or loot?
They're just civilians, not enemies.
They're
correct?
not loot, but they're not enemies.
Mostly,
they are.
but
They
it
give you like
might
a
not
speed
be the
boost. That's
case
about it.
later on.
Like if I would have smacked one, I would get like a speed boost. But that's about it. I think. Right? Yes. Obtain Janet's speed of blessing.
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
Please keep it down. We had to be really sneaky to get in here.
Okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her.
No.
I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Oh, really? I was here to meet the Holy Maiden as well, but the guard said she had to go somewhere far away today.
No.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the Holy Maiden.
it's getting late. Be good and go home now, okay?
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you.
Oh, that was
By
nice.
the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death, but that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
That's a possibility. You gonna stop and talk to someone else next?
Lady Maiden.
Easy. Yeah. Of
Lady
course you're gonna stop.
Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going for a quick walk.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized you've grown into such a beauty, just like your mother.
Oh.
Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries.
Hell yeah, I love
She
sweets.
used to enjoy them. So
I'm
maybe
mentioning
you'll
sweets,
like
but
them
I'll take a
too.
snack.
What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. It tastes really good.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back.
Oh.
We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
What? Where it came from? Why does that make me concerned of where it came from?
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Yanis vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left. It's also the place where Trebios was born.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Isn't this where our thing crashed too? If we go back to present time, isn't this like going to be the location of the crash site of our train cart?
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives.
Oh.
Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
Well, that was convenient. Turn around, there's a chest. Think you can hide that from me? Isn't this the... I would say this is the path to where our cart crashed, but at the same time, it's the... Because last time it was pillars on the ground trying to kill us. Get out of here. This time it's not there, so what's going on? Are we actually in the same place? No, I'm actually kind of curious. Also, Black Tide, you do look cool. You look like a
It's on me.
alternate version of the corrosion people.
Spend freely.
So like I'm still on the bit. I'm still on the like age of like And Forest is like the original source of everything, so we're gonna find out because there's one like path we don't know that actually is connected here. So it makes me wonder if the destruction Eon came from here, and the Black Tide is because they look similar to the destruction enemies, whatever they're called. I wonder if this is like his origin. Very interesting. What happens when I go here? Purify. And we're gonna purify. And then there's a big old hand, which means there's something to smack.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
And I'll deal with it. I want to get the chest, but I'll deal with it later. This is definitely where our thing crashed. No questions asked. This is exactly where our cart crashed, isn't it?
At long last.
Titan murmurs. Giannis, you come.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. Just as I thought, you too have been confined.
Step forth, and thou shalt bury yourself. Bury the gods and bury the fate that binds us all.
No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate.
Why is she kind of like a
The
twinkle?
blood of the lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand. I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the holy maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
Yeah. The one who guides the world shall see their souls shattered into 1,000 fragments, akin to glass crashing upon the ground.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one. With 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
Oh. That though thou bearest of the core flame, thou shalt be far from the glory of divinity. Passages are forever isolated with dirt, and even mere mortal blade.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
Yet the flame chase is a journey of constant loss, which among lives itself holds little value. Time decays the heart, the passages shatter the body, and the scales weighed the separation until the end draws near. The one who bears 3 lives, art thou truly prepared?
Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Thus it shall be. Alright. Overthrow the gods, return the core flames. Inherit divine authority, forge godly miracles. Go kill, go mourn. Kill my kin, mourn our fate. Bury the spirits of the gods, nourish the land with divine essence. Yet thou shalt remember, yet must remember. All shall bid farewell to one, and the person alone will witness a miracle. Only one shall live till the end, and none alone. And they alone will witness Era Nova. Such is destiny.
I understand, Yanis.
What's with the knife in the box? Also very pretty.
Thank you. Now, may you rest well.
It's sad.
Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out.
Yeah, sadness.
We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May we...
I was say that's probably gonna be like the hardest step in the world to start it all. Be the one to start all this.
World. Follow the myriad paths trodden, and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Why are we turning our backs? What's happening?
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden?
1, 2... not enough for us to share.
Okay.
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame?
I am the thief who stole the core frame.
Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the thief! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
What?
Alright.
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden. Otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Oh shit.
Captain, what should we do?
I love how they're using the criminal's doll to do it.
If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Nothing we can do, right? Oh, never mind. Oh boy. I'm not set up for this fight. Mem, give him the old beans. I wonder what Fion's gonna do when he comes out. Because they haven't announced what he is yet, is he?
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Because like they said, they haven't said anything about him. So we got Mighty. We're doing Mighty next with Wawa, which is a previous character. Next, I heard it's gonna be Annex and Castris.
How's that possible?
And we still haven't seen Fion yet, so I wonder what's going on there.
Actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
Up.
I should go.
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me.
You're not giving away!
Oh, Yanis, protect me.
Oh, I wanted to. I tried to hit the freeze button.
Watch out! Impossible! The gods have long been consumed by madness!
Yeah, but you didn't think of me, who is messing with time-space continuums and bugging out the timeline as we speak. Good luck, sucker. No one else wants to tussle with the muscle. Got it.
The main path is likely well guarded.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Dang it. You immediately headbutted me. I forgot what button was it to use my talent.
Open sesame.
It's on me.
I was like, use my. I don't think using my skill would be worth it because it just freezes them for a couple seconds. I'm pretty sure there's a challenge to say, hey, don't fight them.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Expand your thinking.
Can we at least try and do something?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dang it, wrong button again.
Just as I thought. Inside.
Let me in.
There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
Too late. Oh, we actually did not alert them.
Long last.
Gonna come on the corner, there's gonna be a mob. What's a bet there's gonna be a mob behind this door? Oh, no. On the corner? What the hell are you?
A creature of the Holy City Guards, but I'm already so close.
What are you?
Should be the last fight. We have to help her get through. But I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now. Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape?
Us. Logic and Amphios isn't adding up. I've been curious about this. Is the Fallen Titan manifesting?
Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault.
Yep.
But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
Hey, he's catching on. We are actually the ones fighting and helping. Never faced a lion before.
Nothing but a boy.
So let's see about it. Oh god. That is a lot of help.
What a crumb.
Pull the trippy. I like the design. I wonder if Trebios is going to be a thing, but I doubt it. Say if they brought Trebios here, they gotta bring what's her name, the bartender, too, because she was actually a cool character, and she had her own custom design and everything, and she's not actually playable.
Watch your head.
Oh, so you're supposed to be a griffin? That's cool. Is anyone dead yet? Well, we got him halfway, so that's good.
Impressive. Almost.
Watch your head.
Okay.
Expand your thinking.
Stop hurting Mimi. Remember.
Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Ion? I can see.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Depending on what path he does, is gonna be my question. I honestly, I can see him as physical because he hasn't really like shown any like abilities like everyone else does.
World.
So he just relies on his
where my
sword.
journey
So I wonder if
begins.
he's just gonna be physical.
God of passages, can you see me? I will complete the path that you started. No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Nope.
Not yet.
Figured.
The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
Oh, this is cute.
nothing
This is very
happened.
nice. I like how it's like water painting.
What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
She's can.
What?
Yeah, she can see us this whole
You
time.
can hear us.
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory.
I was saying, I
into a
love how this is
special
all just like a
letter,
water painting.
so that we
And it's
do
very
not
nice. I like the
forget our
colors. It's
original
very nice.
intent. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self.
She just
In
built
this
different.
memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow
Oh, she is a
where
smart
we
cookie.
are.
She knew everything
Yes.
that was coming.
You'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to.
Did I get near?
Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will
I
never
don't.
forget.
Maybe this part of the story. I don't know.
One of us has never
We definitely got
failed to
more
remember.
story to mess with.
Losses are a
I just don't
constant
know
on the
if this is like
flame-chase journey,
gonna be broken up into another section.
among which even life
Because
itself
Castris is going to be coming out
holds
next.
little value.
I know there's been
The
things
hot
about
blood of
Castris
the
coming out
sacrificial
next.
lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
ride the west wind and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
And then there's the free. Like character 760, Inopus Holy Maiden tributes bore the core flame and quell the world's chaos, and became a demigod of Yanis. She traversed the great Gate of Infinity, splitting into 1,000 messengers after a century of arduous journeying. Calendar 3870, Month of Freedom. Humanity's flame chase journey officially began. Oh.
Lady Treby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Why do I see 2 dolls?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
I thought I saw 2 dolls in the basket for a second. I got worried.
Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow
nowadays, that
to
makes
the new
sense.
world. But the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. And why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages.
Should I be worried?
Fate is not about the outcome,
hate the name.
but the journey.
Yeah, boy.
It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. Then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark. While the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun. And the tomorrow it promises to bring.
Yeah.
We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses
is this supposed to be
and
Trianne
wander
saying
among
this?
humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. no sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the West Wind.
Now I'm actually kind of curious. Is that supposed to be Mom, or is that supposed to be Tributes?
See you tomorrow, Drian. See you tomorrow.
Oh, that was Chibi talking to Drian. Okay. Okay, next.
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way.
Wow.
If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
So Ags is just
insisted on
a very egocentric person.
Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we? Correct?
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange.
Oh, so Cersei wants to know the origin of the Titans.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
No.
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
Say what now?
That's certainly worth celebrating.
That's certainly concerning.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
What are you doing?
The girl who's walking with death. Is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
Gaia?
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited
There's gonna be bully
it's time
each
to
other all
address
the time.
your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I want him both say no.
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
Wow. You gonna say that to a Titan?
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
Anyone now? Oh, rendering. I'm back. Finally have a moment to catch my breath. Wanna chat? It's unusual to see Mem isn't with you. Right, Memless. They've had a tiny past few days. No idea, can't control her. Don't worry, they're inside the ball. What the hell? Pokemon reference. Since they're not here, let me ask. Are you really sure you want to take on the trials of Ornix Warframe on behalf of the Crystal's Heir? It was Mem's idea. We've ended up, at this point, this is probably the fate of the Trailblaze can't evade. You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experience of those before you, the trials are no walk in the park. Yeah? But what concerns me even more is that you're further bind yourself to Warriors. If you truly assume that Titan's divinity, forget it. We'll deal with that when the time comes. No matter what happens, we'll be right there with you. Thanks, bro. Oh, by the way, I got held up by two people in guard uniforms in a missing Trian's farewell ceremony. They said they were messengers from the Council of Elders and wanted to verify my identity. But I suspect we've been on their radar for a while, and they've only made their move when you and I got separated. The question is, we're quite specific from how I arrived in Akama to the relationship with the Crystal's heirs. Even asked me about what we did in the market. Luckily, those pawns aren't the players. I managed to brush them off with their questions, so they'll probably leave us alone for a bit. Looks like a dark undercurrent is flowing on the Akama. But is this foreshadowing for the next version? Are they the bad guys? I'm not ready to label them as good or bad, but their conduct is certainly irritating. Yeah, they've been kind of undermining everyone. But the second part, Aguirre is additionally kept her guard up with us. Best not to provoke either side until we know the full truth. The only thing we know is that some members of the Council of Elders aren't helping with the Crystal Heirs. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught up in internal conflict in the Holy City. That's my favorite episode. That's an episode I hate the most. To be continued. If only we had more time to sort things out. Sort through the clues about the bat. The weather is the only lovely thing left. Let's take it. Let's take some more pictures. Huh? What's on? Something's on. Ah. The memory card's full. And then March. And the others are pretty worried right now. Ah! Oh yeah, they don't know about this! They don't know about March!
And so, this long day passed for Akama.
So that's a big
some
problem.
people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells.
I'm wondering,
and yet,
who Warframe's are we missing now?
No one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
Excuse me?
Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands.
What?
And what people gained and lost in that trial of death
Hold up.
is far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for
That is the main character, yes.
At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips.
What
and
is
after an embrace,
this picture?
there shall be eternal separation.
What? Say what now? Okay, they're gonna leave it on that cliffhanger. Cool. Stay tuned for the next upcoming installment. Okay, so next installment is gonna be about Castris and finding death, and apparently we're gonna die again. So this should be fun. Yeah, we died once before, so how bad could it be? How bad can it be, really? We've only died once. Could be firm. I'm gonna speed through these because I honestly am kind of eh. Yeah.
We have heard.
I'm just gonna confirm. I'm just gonna back out. And then, do we? Oh yeah, we got one on go higher. That's diff. Why does this one look different though? Huzzah! Treeby's almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 6 people. I'm gonna guess one of them is Hyson. We got Annex, we got Fion, Aguila, Mighty, Castris, Tribby. One's Hyson. But who are the other 5 characters that we are missing? This is gonna be a lengthy story from what I'm seeing. All these stories are really, really old, but I haven't had enough of them yet. That reminds me, I forgot to ask an important question. How old are you? I'm a newborn. Way too mature for you. I mean, I was kind of... I don't know. How long has it been time-wise for him? After he was carnated at the space station. This way, every moment in life is recorded by you. You can see, have you ever book about... It'll be a thick one. There's no way I could remember everything. That would make it even more happier. It means that many moments are tracked. What's this? Enforced Saga. Oh. Oh, is it just saying because I didn't lead through them? Ah. Okay, achievements. Name all of the coin, all the Sour Jades, because these are all getting invested in the Castris. What we got here? Tree and all cute. Messages. Fion. Hey Betty, you there? Yep. What's up? It's a pie, I'm touched. A lot's gone around recently. I thought we could talk. The failed trial, the Grove, Mighty, and Kremnos, and seeing Triby's memories, all of it. You know, burn out there, bud. Good thing we crushed them all. By the time we got paid. Jesus. That's nothing. We crushed it. And Dunkong too. Absolutely. But promise me that you won't laugh at this. Honestly, even though we made it through everything, seeing Triby's memory just left me with more questions. That person alone will witness the miracles. Doesn't sound like a good ending, does it? Why did everyone choose to become demigods even after knowing the price? For the sake that enforces his future power and status, save the world using demigods' powers, of course. Taking a guess what the power to gain demigods compared to cost, after all. Exactly. Should have asked Mighty about his reasoning before he left, but now he's taking all the glory and all the cool spotlight. You have to rely on yourself. So it's the competitive spirit talking. Sounds like someone's being competitive. I think I have number 2 addiction. Well, if you want to, go check out Hydran's very good at it. So if you need help, Hydran's put out some excellent videos explaining guns and whatnot. Oh wait, there's Dong Hong too. All 3 of us. Yay. What's this? Boop. Claim all. Nah, I'd win. Fair enough. New chapter can be. But I did the chapter themes. Oh, because I didn't actually read them. I just went through them. I just canceled. Got it. So actually, there's no more missions to do except these nonsense. I'm missing one. Annoying. So yeah, I got nothing. Oh, I got a 10 pole. Hell yeah. Boop. Let's see what I get. Nothing. Anything good? Added fire robots? Oh boy. That's terrifying. Ooh. Well. Nothing really good per se. Well, something's better than nothing, I guess. Could do better. But anyway. Actually, what's the thing? Do I have enough to buy anything? I still want to get the moment of victory. But I have no coins. I'm an greedy son of a gun and been trying to pull for people. Anyway. I think this is going to be our ending point because it's over. There's nothing, the main mission's done. But actually, I want to see something. Go to the Vortex of Genesis. Just pop the
It's still early. Where to now?
Because we are missing people. This is the Vortex of Genesis.
The taste of celestial ambrosia.
Entertained by lists. List of the constellations. Okay. So I'm missing one. We're missing Thanatos, which is gonna be Castrus person. We're missing Aquila. Okay. I know about her. I Twilight. Aquila. Missing her. Keffel. We know where Cersei's is. That one's good. We go off Thanatos. We know where Cersei's is. But where are the other ones? Oh yeah, and Ornyx. We kind of have. I think we have Ornyx. Yes, we have Ornyx. So this one's done, but I don't know why it's not. That's probably gonna happen in the next installment, probably. So we're gonna have Ornyx. We can have Cersei's technically. Don't know where Aquila is. We're gonna go after Thanatos next, in the next chapter. And we don't know what Kefla is. Keffel. Thorns of the World. So we have Ornyx. We technically have Ornyx and Cersei's. We don't know what Kefla is. We don't know what Aquila is. And we have we're gonna go after Thanatos. So we're technically missing 2, 3 if you want to count Thanatos because he's target number. He's next target. But who knows? Maybe we'll get this down. That might explain why we're missing like 6 characters. So This story is actually... Amphos is gonna be a lengthy one. This is gonna be such a lore dump, and I'm still betting on the money. I'm putting my money down that, like I said, when we first entered this area, Amphos, they said there was 3 paths connected here. Erudition, remembrance, and then an unknown third party. So, want to hear a quick joke? Everyone, sure, Tanisha, what do you got? This looks like a sky. Wait, I got some, what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration from it. But when we first entered, there was 3 trails that are connected here. One is unknown, you know, and remembrance and irradiation. My guess is because of just some things that they said in here, like the gold blood. Who has gold blood that we know of? That is the Aeon of Destruction, who are going to try and fight. And looking at the Aeon of Destruction, if I remember what he looks like.
Nice.
Actually, can we actually see a picture of him? Is there a guide? Nope, not this one. Database. Eons. Acaveli, Nanook. I wish they showed a picture of him. Because, I mean, we kind of look like him, but he also looks like, kind of like Fion a little bit. But, that's just my opinion. So, I feel like Inforius is like the origin of all things. It's kind of like the omnipoint of the Big Bang of this universe. And I believe the missing path is going to be destruction. And he's going to be tied into this. And then we're going to find out like the root of his beginning was here, and it's going to be some character we meet in here that's going to turn into Nick, what's his name? Nanook. You know what's going to be the funnier thing? His name's actually going to be Nanook, or something similar to this. How do you know if a potato has a good... How potatoes have good manners? They politely open the door for you. But a bumps. Good one, Tarnisha, good one. You're all night, folks. But yeah, that's gonna be that's what my money's on. We're gonna find out the third is gonna be destruction. And then, honestly, we already know. We got a hint that our fight's gonna be with Nanook. We're gonna fight him sometime in the future. And take him down, apparently. Because we do resemble him. I want to say he's got... I don't know if he's gonna be Fion, but we got some extra characters we still gotta figure out and whatnot, so who knows? But that would be an interesting twist. Like, we find out Inforius is like the start of like where the Eons came from and everything and whatnot. Like, we accidentally or we find out we're like some split personality of Nanook, and we created a Nook by accident. I can see that happening too, because why not? Why not just throw everything out the window and just say, screw it, let's go. Because of Lab. You're cooking. It's just a hypothesis. I have a tinfoil hat on and that's what I'm saying, but we'll see when it comes out. Because this has a long way to go. Because we're still technically missing 2 Titans. And we technically have 3 installed. So... yeah, no, this is gonna be a lengthy story. But this chapter in the story is officially done until the next one, which I have no idea when that's gonna be. Probably when the Castress when Castress drops is probably when it's gonna happen, because obviously the next one is going to be about Castress. So, what's that? This ends in 14 days, so we're gonna have another, or 14 hours. Okay, so we got another week. We got another, well, like another 2 weeks or so before, 2 or 3 weeks before the next expansion, possibly. 13 security cards to make just for one lab day. Hey, gotta make sure the security's tight. Depending on what your laboratory door, the lab does, you want to make sure it's secure. Say, what you want to be. Isn't that how? I hate to say this, but isn't that how the pandemic happened? Security failed and COVID got out of the lab, and that's how it started. That's how the pandemic started, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's what I remember hearing, but I don't know the whole story. And I do not really want to delve into that, actually. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. We got through the story. Fighting the, wasn't it a bat? I heard about that. Nah, it was the black market meat. I heard a bunch of different. I heard the COVID was originally from bats, and then it was in a lab, and I don't remember. I thought COVID originally came from bats. It was a disease from bats, and then obviously some lab was messing with them, and then it somehow someone got contaminated, didn't know, and walked out the door, and then that's how the pandemic started. But it spread from people eating bats. Who the frick eats bats? Oh wait, Ozzy Osbourne. I heard Ozzy. At least I heard stories of Ozzy Osbourne eating bats. But is it true? I have no idea. Rumors. Never go off rumors. But I go off facts. But yeah. Again, back to what I was saying. Don't mess with the bats. Yeah. But wouldn't you want to try and become Batman? I'm Batman. But goddamn, why are you guys distract me so easily? I want to go to bed. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We're gonna end the stream here. This was a fun story. Fighting Moon Knight was fun, or whatever they call him, the Flame Weaver. I'm guessing he's gonna come back because he was cool, and I want to fight him again. And I hope he gets stronger for next fight. But other than that, this chapter in Honkai Star Rail has come to an end. We will wait until the next one to play this again. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, keep doing your thing, guys. I appreciate you all for swinging by. I appreciate you all for coming, helping me and supporting me. And I will support you as best as I can as well. But until then, have a wonderful night, guys. See y'all in the next one. Have a good night. See ya. Peace. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye.